What's up? Today we're gonna have an interesting session because it's gonna be the first time that I'm in Gold2. I mean, I did a couple fights in Gold2 already, but this is going to be the first video where I'm trying to be in the Gold2 the entire time. And chances are that I might not really be able to progress any further, and I might keep going in between Gold1 and Gold2. Many people have been telling me that it's a lot harder in Gold2 and you will mostly only meet players from Gold2, even though you can meet players from Gold1, I guess, if you can't find a fight. But I will meet very hard teams, and probably most people will have both Taras and Harima, so we will see how it goes. But also I'm down to the final rewards until I get Quintus. I only need 20 more fragments and then I have it. But we will see. This might not work well at all today. Also, one thing that I was talking about for months, it actually happened finally. We do have the Discord, so if you're about that, it's in the description of the video. Okay, I guess we're gonna start out with a hard fight on the first one. I have fought Jacob several times before, so I kind of know what he does. He basically uses similar champions as me, except he has Harima, which of course makes a huge difference. And it's also kind of issue because we use similar champions, so he's probably going to be Krotos and yeah, the other stuff that I use, or Helicat and so on. Yeah, if I go with Nekret and Rotos, then he's probably gonna go with UDK and Harima, but it is what it is. I still rather go with Nekret than early pick UDK. Also, I don't think he really uses a lot single target nukers except Rotos. Yeah, he likes to use multiple different defense scaling nukers, including Harima, but yeah, he doesn't use that many. He doesn't have Taras, I'm sure about that at least. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Kaimar. Should I even consider... I guess I shouldn't go with double buff stripper. If I go with Ukko and Kaimar, then my team is gonna be very squishy. I don't think that's gonna make sense. Well, let's leave that option open. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Ronda. There's just no way I can finish him off with a Staldus, because it's Spirit Affinity Duchess and he has a very tanky team. I think he likes to go with like Braga, Helicat and Harima, and he has like 3 nukers. I'm sure he does many variations, but that's what he fought against, yeah, me with before. Yeah, so it's Harima, I knew it, it's not gonna be good time for us, but still, it was better to pick Ronda than Staldus. But should I go with double buff stripper? Yeah, let's do it. Wait, where's Ukko? I guess I'll go with double buff stripper and ban the UDK, but I'm not really sure if this is gonna go well. I think it's just gonna... He might even just ban the Nekret and one-shot my team with the first AoE. But it's kind of hard team for me to beat. Mithril has definitely also gotten a lot more popular recently. I guess that's also to do with the change to Polymorph, but it's kind of surprising that she got so much more popular. He only has 2 champions in his team with Polymorph, though the Harima does have 6-star. But yeah, that Harima just screws me up. It's like I was talking in my last video. I have more issues with Harima than Taras, to be honest, because of what champions I use. Rotos can, if they let me have Rotos, he can do pretty well against Taras very often, but Harima, of course, he's not going to do well against, and then I have the eternal issue that pretty much every single nuker I have, or like every nuker that I have, is either gonna weak hit on Harima or they can't crit on her at all because it's a demon spawn champion. Let's go with sleep here. Yeah, okay, that went well. Okay, so he already used the cleanse, so now we could go for the Ronda A2, and I don't think he even has polymorph on Duchess, yeah. But he still has Harima passive, so there's no way that it's gonna die. Yeah. My Ronda doesn't have attack buff, and it's like it's barely like tickling the Duchess. Nice, we got stun on the Helicat. Should I just go for the straight for the cooldown reset? I think I should, honestly, yeah. Maybe we could kill the Duchess early on. Yeah, it's gonna heal a lot with the bolster. I guess he has similar build on Duchess as I do, so it's better to try to end it. Damn, I just don't have enough damage. Not without attack buff. Oh, no, the stun was like on the Helicat like this. I thought Helicat got stunned again, but I guess it's kind of annoying combination that I have the Ukko spamming A1s with the Necret ally attack as well. But it's looking bad. I think I probably lost at this point. I just... it's not a good matchup for me. I don't have the right champions to deal with this. The Harima is so good though, because when you're somebody like both of us who relies on Go second team, then you're not gonna get screwed by Chorsit and this kind of stuff, so I definitely need to get that Harima as well. It could happen at like any time because it's not a Force Affinity, I mean Void Affinity champion, so I still kind of have like some hope for it. But yeah, this is probably what the fights today are going to be, that they are going to be very hard, and I'm probably not going to have a, like, I might even lose more than I win, to be honest. That might be how it goes. Also, now my Ronda doesn't have strengthen and no shield, so she may even just get one shot by that Harima. Oh, also that this block damage is at very bad time. I might just get wiped here. I have to go for the ally attack. I think otherwise my Ronda would die. Now she might have a better chance to... Oh! Damn, that Ukko A1 with Necret totally saved me. Maybe I'm okay at this point. Yeah, I should be good. He might be annoyed that I got lucky in this fight, but I did get lucky because my Ukko, like my Ukko didn't get polymorphed once, but I did tons of A1s because I was spamming those Necret ally attacks, but fuck, I'm still gonna lose. No? I think there's one turn left of the revival. Fuck. No, 2 turns. Okay, that's it. Unless I get like 2 stuns in row or something here. Okay. Oh, almost had it. I'm sure he's still gonna be very annoyed about the fight because my Ukko almost stole the show. Okay, now he's just trolling me. 2 times polymorphed in row. Okay, now he can't complain. He got polymorphed twice, so... But yeah, it's gonna die to next day one. Kinda close though. The issue is that, I mean, I could pick Helicat, I use Helicat a lot, as you know, but Helicat is gonna weak hit on Harima. Because of Harima passive, it can never crit on it, so... And now we're probably gonna get some easy fight against 2.7k player. And then we're gonna get another hard fight against some player in the Gold 2. Let's see. But I'm hoping that I'm able to progress past the 3.3k today. But I was looking at the ladder, and I guess there is like a big drought after you get to this point. And even though I'm at top 200 or something right now, but if I only get like 30 points, then I'm gonna be top 100. So it is where lots of people get stuck in place unless you have a very good account. But this is like 600 points lower than the last opponent, so probably it's going to be a lot easier. Anyway, if you want to come flame me after you win me in a fight of live arena, then you should join my Discord, which I put out today, in case you didn't know about it. I'm probably gonna mention it like several more times on this video. Yeah, I don't think Staldus is gonna have enough damage against a team like this. I'll probably have to go with Ronda. Kaimar or Arbiter? Now let's go Kaimar. Kaimar is kind of growing on me because I got him maybe... I don't remember the exact date, but let's say that around 6 months ago, a bit more. Somewhere in the end of the last year I got him. And I didn't use him at all because in that meta he was totally irrelevant. And that was before live arena. But now he's actually pretty good champion. Maybe some like people with better rosters will disagree with me, but I will probably put Kaimar in A tier for live arena. I think he's pretty top tier champion actually. Not sure how much the meta will change after we get the 9-piece stone skin and protection though. People might run them in 9-piece, or then they can run 4-piece stone skin and 4-piece savage, or 4-piece stone skin and 4-piece bolster. And I think both of those will be pretty impactful to the meta. I should still open with A2. I guess Leorios is not gonna get affected by it. Ah, damn it. I don't think I can kill the Siphi with ally attack, but even if I don't kill her, I think she's gonna move twice. Maybe it's a slow build. Let's just do this. Yeah. Wait, never mind. I can just do A2. I guess I'm good. I guess I could have just ally attacked the Siphi and then done A3 with Ronda. That's what I should have done, but I didn't expect the Siphi to be... I thought it was going to be a lot faster. It was a bit different build than usual, and it kind of caught me off guard, and that was probably a mistake. But it shouldn't be so, I think. My Necret can probably kill the... Even though I don't have attack buff, I'm sure I can kill it through ally protection. No, okay. That's pretty high HP Leorios. Like, I did 44,000 damage and it didn't die. Can we kill the George? Probably not, but maybe. Okay, we got it, yeah. Yeah, I should be good. Even if this Theorios nukes me incredibly hard, Rotos is gonna survive, so I'm good. And next fight is probably going to be very different than this. Yeah, okay, that went kind of exactly how I was predicting it, that everybody else is gonna get screwed, but Rotos is easily gonna survive it. Okay, so now we're 1-1, which looks okay, but I have a suspicion that I might get stuck here. I think originally when I got to gold I was also stuck, so for a few days, maybe even a week or something between those two, but I definitely was stuck for a time. And considering that Jacob wasn't higher points than that, it kind of tells me that it's not going to be easy, because I would have guessed that he would have been a lot higher points than he is. I think he was around the same points a good while ago. I'm not sure if he has gotten a lot higher points either, so I kind of had a break, so I got to fight easier enemies, and now I guess I'm back to doing the hard fights again. So yesterday when I did the fight, it was super close. Like, I was just couple damage off, but I almost beat the 4.5k rating opponent, so that was pretty nice. Both of these fights that I had today in Gold2, enemy first pick dodges, something that I usually do, and often the enemy is not gonna first pick dodges and they let me have it, but maybe this is a pattern that we see in Gold, that because people have Harimas and other stuff, they are not as afraid of enemy speed teams. I kind of wanted to go with the UDK against the Taras too. It's gonna take one hit away from Ronda as well, so hopefully I can ban it. Should I go with Python and Arbiter? Okay, let's try Python and Kaim, or it's not... Nah, I will have so much less damage now. Let's go with Python and Arbiter. I can't decide. Okay, let's just go with this. It's kind of uncharted territory to me. Okay, no way I can beat this team. It's already over. I guess I'll go with Ronda, but Ronda is gonna get screwed by both UDK and Harima, so there's just no way. And I don't even have dodges in this fight. I guess we're still gonna ban the UDK, but I don't think we're gonna have a chance against this. Yeah, and the Duchess is in Stone Skin, so I can't really focus it on the start, though. Not that I could one-shot it anyway. I'm sure it's tanky enough that even if it wasn't in Stone Skin, it wouldn't get one-shot. He might just one-shot my Ronda with Taras AoE. What? Why didn't he go? I guess he's waiting for reaction. He probably has the gear to do it, so... Yeah. Maybe it's time to take a break from live arena. I think if this is the type of opponents I'm gonna meet, then it's not gonna go well. There's just no strategy that I can do to get through this. Not right now unless they buff something or release something or I pull a new champion. Oh, I guess I could just surrender, but he's gonna kill me in a couple seconds anyway. My Ronda barely broke through the bolster sets because everybody's so tanky in that team. Well, okay, today I'm gonna resist the temptation and I'm not gonna complain about Taras and Maritska or Harima. I have done plenty of those grants and I'm gonna do many more, but not today. But yeah, if I pick something like... I had to go with Ronda even though she's very squeezy, but if I picked something like Staldus, it will be even less damage than Ronda, so I had to do that. Maybe I should go with Helicat against it next time. It doesn't have a Sifi, so maybe I have a chance, because actually probably not, but let's try it anyway. Last time I tried against a team like that, I did very bad against them. Probably I do better against Sifis with the Helicat team. Yeah, let's pick the Necret first for the Polymorph and not Rotos. I almost picked them in wrong order. Wait, this is... okay, I guess we're both stuck at the 3.3k mark, so this is kind of fellow passenger that is not able to deal with those pro teams in Gold2. Yeah, okay, he picked UDK, I'm definitely not gonna go with... I guess I'm just gonna go with Ronda again. Mountain King wouldn't be good here again because it can weak it and he might pick a second reviver, so I can only pick him in very specific matchups. I forgot to gear my Initve, but maybe it could have been possible in this fight after I see what he picks, but it's too late. I don't think the upcoming... oh, he went with Helicat. I don't think the upcoming fusion would help me in a fight like this, but I will definitely try him. But I think I actually have exactly 0... wait, what am I doing? I think I have exactly 0 books right now, legendary books, because I tried to book Acresia finally, and I ended up being 1 book short of booking her fully, or like getting the cooldowns on her fully booked. So I still need to do 1, and after that I'm definitely not gonna do anything frivolous like wasting legendary books on the next fusion until I have enough saved for Quintus. I think Quintus probably needed also many books, I have to check. He has everybody in Stone Skin, that's kind of unusual. Wait, his charge it is... he has Necret, never mind. I was gonna say that his charge it is very slow, so if both my Ronda and Rotos go before it, I definitely would have been able to kill it, but not because the Stone Skin is UDK, but if Rotos hit it, then for sure I would have been able to... Wait, it's so squishy. Maybe I should have done Ronda A2 on the charge. That was a mistake. It would have definitely died to it if it took so much damage from the Ronda AoE. I doubt it's gonna survive the next AoE no. Why isn't he going for block damage? What is he doing? I don't want to really... Wait. Let's just do A1. I don't want to do turn meter boost, and I don't want to waste A2. Let's do it until after he does the block damage. That's kind of one hidden thing about Arbiter, that he can kind of be annoying to the Helicat, but I guess he's not gonna get the turn. What? Okay, that wasn't that much damage. Damn UDK. Okay, nice. Ronda passive saved the day. But I think I'm gonna lose this one though, because when he does block damage now, even if I can reduce the duration by 1, I'm not sure if I can survive long enough to start threatening his team. Oh, Ronda can probably heal the Duchess. Yeah, easily. I'm not sure if I should go for A2, but now let's just do the A2, and then on next turn I will A3, and on next turn I will do the A2. Yeah, Arbiter is still gonna be faster than rest of my team, so I think it makes sense. Oh, okay, nice. Arbiter survived that. Okay, yeah, it's not like Necret is gonna die. Let's just do A1, yeah. I could do A2 to reduce the cooldown of the A3, but I'm just gonna do it next turn, so it's fine. Maybe I can actually win this. I think it's gonna be kind of close, but might be able to do it. Ah, fuck. I forgot he still has the UDK. I guess I lost the fight. Almost. Oh, okay, nice. Damn. Thank God that Rotos didn't weak it there. His UDK wasn't that tanky, so somehow I was able to pull it off. Now I'm definitely good. Yeah, this was pretty hard fight, but somehow we barely pulled it. I guess he's not getting instantly back to Gold 2, but that's okay. I can go lose to the top accounts instead, and he can get another win or maybe 2 wins in a row now, because he might have to do 2 fights. Okay, make some predictions. Am I gonna get significantly past 3.3k today, or am I just gonna go back and forth? Like, do you think I'm gonna get past, let's say, 3,315 points by the end of the video? make a guess now and tell it to me in comments and boost the algorithm and help me promote my videos. Or just make a mental note if you don't want to do that. I think this is probably not gonna be a popular video though, because I'm gonna get owned, so no domination today. I don't know how many of you guys played RuneScape, but I have played it, like, I used to play it very long time ago, like more than 20 years ago, because I was playing RuneScape when I was very small child. It used to be very popular in Finland, and you will see these type of names in that game. Well, I guess they were usually with like I's and L's, but basically the same deal. So that you couldn't recognize who is who or differentiate between players. Yeah, I guess this is gonna be another Ronda fight. I guess I'll just go with the same thing. I don't really like picking Helicat that much against Maritska teams, but sometimes I have to do it if it's both Taras and Maritska, because otherwise I can't really survive it. Damn it. I'm kind of running out of champions to choose, because he went with Nakarada, and I don't really want to pick Kalmar early on, but I don't really want to pick many things this early either, except Nakarada. Nakarada is fine, so I had to just decide to go with something, but everything else that I have left is kind of very situational. And now, since I picked Kalmar early, it leaves him the option to go with Mortu. Maybe he's thinking about that, since he's taking his time. Okay, no. Actually, if he goes with Georgid, Kalmar is definitely good. I'm also surprised that he didn't pick Arbiter instead of UDK. Wait, he has to pick a second nuker. I can totally go with Mountain King in this fight. I don't have to go with my other options. Mountain King maybe can take a hit from the Georgid. I'll ban the UDK for sure. I guess I'll go with Arbiter. Should I go with Python to be more tanky? Let's go with Python, because I think I can do this. Yeah, if I just survive the start, I can do this. Yeah, let's go with this. I guess he's gonna pick Taras, but this kind of looks too okay. This kind of looks doable, because it would have been a lot worse if he had 2 revivers, or Maritska and a reviver, but when he didn't pick anything, I can just kill Maritska first, and if I'm able to survive that long, then I should win this. The issue with Mountain King, I think maybe if you have something like Siphi or Lockout, you might even use Warlord against teams with multiple revivers, but because he only has single target damage, there's just no way that he can defeat teams with multiple revivers. But if it's just one and you can kill that reviver first and it's never coming back, then it can work pretty much against any team. But he had pretty tough opener, so I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to handle this. Damn it, I even have to wake up this Maritska. I didn't want to do it, but I guess I have to, and it's probably not gonna die with those shields. So it doesn't. Oh, okay, it didn't have strengthen though. Okay, yeah, I mean, Mountain King can definitely do respectable damage with the A2. Not with anything else other than the A2, but with the A2 he can. But I'm not sure if I can recover this fight anymore. His AoE nukers kind of destroyed my team, and now I had to use my revive, so it's still looking pretty bad. Oh, okay. I don't think I can kill Ragas through Necret protection. It might be possible, but I don't think so. Even the... I don't know if... Let's go for this charge it. Ah, fuck. Not even close. Oh, and I procced counter attack. Okay, I'm done. I'm so done. I was thinking it might be easier to kill the charge it than the Necret, but probably I couldn't have killed either one of them, so... I don't think my Python is gonna, be able to survive to get another revive. Yeah, Georgie is so strong, Nuker. Almost. I think if we played that fight couple times, or if my Kaimar didn't get polymorphed, I could have won it, but let me check. Did he have 6-star polymorph on somebody? Oh yeah, Maritska has 6-star polymorph. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I definitely could have been a bit more lucky in that fight, but it happens. But I think if Kaimar didn't get polymorphed, I probably would have won that fight. Yeah, I definitely... Because I could have resetted revive and everything, so it would have been fine. I could have done another A2 on Rotos and he probably would have survived one more turn and so on. Anyway, it was pretty close, so that might be the... Well, it's not the closest one. I did win a few fights in Gold 2, but then I went back down, but it's one of the few fights that I did fairly well. Taras again. Should I go with Helicat team this time? Let's go with the Helicat team. Or okay, I guess we will see what he picks, but I'm gonna go with my old team comp unless he picks like Rotos or Helicat here. But I'm basically setting up the Helicat team. UDK is going to be good both against the Taras and Sifi, so there's no waste picking him at this point, even if he were to pick Helicat or something. Okay, so I got my exact old team comp. Yeah, he got the Ukko, which is a lot better now because of the polymorph in theory, but I would be surprised if he has resistance on his Ukko. And everybody except Helicat in my team has polymorph, so I still may have a chance to beat this team. If Ukko gets polymorphed early on, I might be in a good position. If Helicat can just do a couple A1s, I can easily kill this Sifi, who I can clearly see isn't that tanky, so... Damn, everybody got stunned except Helicat. And no polymorph. Okay, this is not looking good. And he stole one of the block damages. From Duchess, okay. Yeah, he's having very good RNG. Come on, just get polymorphed now. What is he doing? He didn't use the A2 yet. Well, why didn't he go for the A2? Oh, never mind, that was counter attack, I guess. What? Okay, surely he's gonna go for the A2 now. Come on, polymorph, polymorph. Polymorph. Okay. Well, if I can still... He's not doing that... I don't know why, but he's not doing that much damage, but... If I can just get polymorph... Like, I survived quite long up to this point. If I can just get one polymorph, I think I'm good. The fight went pretty far. And he wasn't able to one-shot my UDK with the A2, which was... Like the... They totally can if they have good gear, so... Okay, what should I do here? Should I protect Duchess or Helicat? I'm not really sure. I guess I'm gonna protect the Helicat still, yeah. Actually, I should have protected Duchess because then he would have had more buffs to buff strip from her, and Helicat doesn't have polymorph, so I would have had higher chance to polymorph the Ukko. Damn, I'm not proccing a single polymorph against him. Probably Duchess is going to die to the next A2 or A3 from Taras. Come on, just get polymorph once. No? But I'm paying attention for the buffs and I'm pretty sure it's not like he resisted the polymorph. I just didn't proc polymorph once, even though I've been debuffed very many times. Okay, I guess it's a loss. There's no way I can make a comeback anymore. Back to Gold 1 it is. And probably next fight again is somebody easy. So the Ferris wheel keeps going on. Yeah, right now it's kind of looking like I can't make the 3,315 points mark that I was placing some bets on. Early pick Yumeko or Lockout in general is kind of unusual. Usually they save it as the last pick, so... Yeah, he picked 2 nukers now, so he totally has the option to go for 2 lockouts, which would totally screw me up. But it's not like I can do anything. I can't go for Mortu anyway. He didn't pick a team that Mortu would work against well, so... Should I go with the Helicat team? I think I probably have to go with Helicat again. Yeah, I can't go with Ronda. He has too much damage, I can't ban the nukers, and Staldus isn't gonna have the damage. Yeah, we're gonna go with Helicat again. The exact same team as the last fight. Let's put the correct team order again and put the UDK before Helicat, so maybe he can polymorph him before the potential buff strip that he might pick would land on Helicat. Okay, he went with... okay. So this is pretty much the same team that the... Isn't this the exact same team I just fought against? But anyway, this is the team that the top players are gonna run against me very often, so... This exact setup that he has right now, this might be literally the strongest possible team that you can have in live arena in general. Of course you can counter things and so on, but that's probably the overall best team by far, not even anything else close. It's definitely better this way than with Rotos instead of Harima, but sometimes the Rotos may be a lot better though. Okay, again he has the Harima passive. Like, we have to kill the Siphi first. I can't go for Mariska first because he's just gonna keep healing them. So I have to kill Siphi once, then kill Mariska, and then kill Siphi again. Like, it's gonna be an endless cycle, but that's the only way that I can deal with this. And since he does have the Harima passive, I can't even use Rotos A3. I just have to use the A2. The damage is reduced so much by the passive that the A3 is worthless. It's better to do A1s and A2s and try to stack Rotos A2, and maybe when they're low HP I can finish them off with A3. Yeah, so let's just go for A1 actually. That did surprisingly high damage, but of course she didn't have any buffs on herself, but still. Okay, nice. Nakarada is gonna heal himself a good chunk now because I'm gonna do double turn. Maybe I should even see if I can kill the Harima now when she doesn't have any shields or like strengthen and so on, because then she would have to waste the revive on the Harima. Like the A1 wouldn't really have done anything on the Siphi anyway, so I'm kind of giving me some options. Okay, let's do. I'm pretty sure the Harima dies if I just crit here. Okay, good. I'm kind of not. I'm a bit reluctant to use the A2 on Harima, because if I do weak hit, not only won't I do damage, but I also won't steal the HP, and she has lower base HP anyway, so it kind of makes more sense to. Oh, what? Did I go for A1? I thought I was using A2. It kind of makes more sense to use the A2 on the Siphi, but maybe if I can kill her fast now, then she's not gonna have revive, and then when I kill the Mariska, I might maybe have one turn where she can't revive and some extra time to finish off the Siphi. But this is an endless cycle because like the Siphi and Mariska combination is just insanely good. Siphi is reviving champions with 100% turn meter, and Mariska is reviving champions with 75% turn meter, but it has no cooldown. And then the other one is doing strengthen, other one is doing defense buff, and both of them are doing heals. So and turn meter boost as well. So it's like it's a perfect synergy. And both of them are giving Taras a lot of buffs, who is already the tankiest champion in the game, and also scales from buffs, so it's an insanely broken combination. But I'm hanging on in the fight surprisingly long, like maybe he's lacking the damage a bit. Maybe I have... what? Yeah, the Rotos increased damage is starting to show up. Like earlier he did 40k with the A2 and now he did 63k or something, so maybe I might be able to block revive with the A3 at this point. Okay. If Rotos goes before the Mariska, I don't think I'm gonna go for the A3 on her because I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have the damage to kill it, but maybe I already have the block revive, I'm not sure. Let's go for Harima actually and not Mariska. I don't think Mariska would die, but Yeah, Harima... Okay, it didn't get block revive. But Harima might die if I... Or it did die, because I didn't weak hit on her. Either way, I got the extra turn and I was able to rotate the A2 again, so maybe by the next time I have the block revive. It would be nice if there was some kind of visual indication that you know when you have it. But it's almost looking like I'm gonna win at this point. It seems like his team is kind of lacking a bit damage and is not able to finish me off easily. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do A2 on the Taras on the next turn and wait for the attack debuff to go off, and then I can definitely kill the Maritzka on the next turn. Even though he's maybe lacking a bit in the damage department, his Maritzka is still very tanky, so I'm not gonna be... Oh fuck. I'm not gonna be able to one-shot it just yet. Actually, like, surely the next Rotos A3 is gonna block revive, so I might just block revive the Taras first to do it safely. Never mind, it's back to full HP. That's not an option, I don't think, anymore. But maybe I can kill Maritzka now. I have tons of increased HP. Yeah, okay, good. It might still be close. Maybe he can still finish me off if he does like A2 on Harima on Rotos. It could still be too late. Okay, okay. I was tanky enough to survive it. Even the Taras A1 after that. Yeah, Rotos gets insanely tanky after you get to do so many A2s. Oh yeah, I had the attack down, not enough damage. I was kind of going for Taras because I could weak hit on the Harima, but maybe I should have still hit the Harima. Damn, was that a mistake? Can I still lose it? But Taras has polymorph, Harima doesn't, so I should A1 the Harima, but it's looking bad. Maybe I'm still gonna lose it. God damn it. I was already starting to smile and think that I might win this, but looks like it might not be possible. I don't think the Harima is that fast, so... Okay, yeah. When I get this protection now, probably she can hang in. Maybe she can hang in until I can... Okay. Until I can... Okay, that's good enough. Fine. I really needed that ally protection, otherwise she might have died, but now I'm good. Rotos has... Like, it gets revived with more than 50% HP, so... Ah, fuck. Never mind, the Harima is gonna cut in. Ah, god damn it. Ah, so close. Can I finish off the Taras maybe with... Okay, I have to gamble, but I might get polymorphed here. Damn, it's so close. What is this fight? Okay, let's do A1. Please die, please have enough damage. Okay, good. I'm not sure if I can survive with my dodges long enough, but let's give it a go. Actually, okay, maybe I can. Unless... I don't think... Okay, yeah, I got provoked. Maybe she can kill me. Ah, goddamn. Nice! Oh my god, I got so lucky there. The master removed the town from me. So okay, now there's no way I can lose it anymore. Even if he got refresh and had the AoE again, I would have been good at that point. Wait. Rotos weak hit? Can I still lose? I don't think so. Yeah, okay, now I'm definitely good. Yeah, damn, that was a struggle. You don't easily kill a team like this, even though My Rotos is insanely strong, but still it was super hard. Like, and I kind of got lucky here. I could have like, probably I will lose this fight most of the time, so. But it's a win. Back to gold 2 for the, I don't know, the 10th time in a row or something. I guess I still have enough time that if I win like 3 fights in a row, I could still make it to the 15-point mark, but that's not very likely. Yeah, we're basically meeting only people that are at the low 3.3k, or like right on the border, or then people that are way above 3.3k, but this is clearly the kind of benchmark that you're meeting either the super accounts here, or then you're meeting like the tryhards that are kind of missing some champions. But both of them are still often too hard opponents for me, so. I think if we got live arena before Taras and Maritzka release, this would have been a lot more interesting. I think there would have been a lot more opportunity to cheese and different kind of comps and counter enemy teams, so it would have been really nice to try live arena back in those days. Yeah, my allergies are kind of getting the better of me. I'm allergic to cats, so when I'm around cats they screw me up even though I like them. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with Kaimar and then Saulus. Wait, this might be the first fight today actually that I used Saulus. That's kind of surprising because I've been using him a lot, but I guess the teams that I have met today, there has been so many Taras teams that I just haven't had the chance to use Saulus. Interesting, so Basileus used to be very popular for a few months, right after the blessings were released into the game and Protoss became meta, and Basileus was the best counter for him. And he clearly picked it to counter me, even if he's lacking gear, but when he has both Basileus and Ronda he can definitely kill Protoss through Necret. But if he has really good gear on them, both of them can kill him even through Necret protection, but I guess my Necret is protecting Staldus anyway, but I do have bone armor though, so unless he has very good gear, maybe I can take Staldus, I mean the Basileus A2. Maybe not Ronda A2, but I might be able to take the Basileus one. Okay, so he killed my Staldus through the Necret. Okay, yeah, I think he's gonna one-shot both of them. Yeah. But it's yeah, it's not looking good. I think by the time that my Rotos gets a turn, the Ronda is gonna kill it. I hope Ronda goes before my Judges, to be honest. But Ronda is gonna kill Rotos with the AoE, but Staldus might survive, and maybe if Staldus gets a turn, maybe I can... fuck. Maybe I can kill the Ronda, but probably, yeah, I don't think there's comeback for me here. My nukers might not get any turns at all, yeah. He procced the Rotos passive there, but he got stunned, yeah. And now he's gonna kill everybody, yeah. Damn it, my nukers didn't get a single turn against this enemy. But if I had Harima, then this team would have been like total trash against me, and it would he wouldn't pick this team because it wouldn't be possible to kill this team if I had Harima. Yeah, that's mildly depressing. That feels like I don't have any agency because what can I do against these teams? I can't really do, and that was even easier than some of the other those Taras, Maritska, Sifi teams that I met. That was almost in the realm of possibility to win, but not really. But if he was slower, I would have won it, or I could have won it. Or if I just had Harima, then that would have been guaranteed win to me. But it wasn't really even close at all. I used to run Basileus myself as well in offense on Classic Arena after the Blessings. That's basically what everybody was doing, and then I started using Gala, and then some other people started using it as well, but basically everybody started using Basileus at that point. People tried, or I don't think most people tried, all of the ignore defense nukers. We had to go for them because Ramantu and Serris were a lot worse options at that point. And I tried all of them. I went with Blood Cords, Royal Huntsman, all of them, Basileus, Kala, there's one more. Shamail, yeah. I tried everybody, and then I came to the conclusion that actually Shamail is the best one. I think we got the Brockney fight here. But this is again, it's a 2.7k team, so his team is going to be a lot more scuffed. But wait, we could even go Mountain King. We can go like double. Like now it's just gonna be insanely hard for him. If he picks a second reviver, I'm just gonna ban it. But both of his snookers are gonna commit seppuku. they can't hit me through my triple bolster. I doubt he's gonna ban Brockney, so they are gonna take damage from the... Maybe he goes for Ramantu. Ramantu could be a good option here, actually. But even still, I'm gonna have two big shields that he can't kill me with this team, I don't think. Okay, I like the Lady Kimi pick. He went for a second turn meter booster, but it's not gonna make any difference against me. I can ban anybody who I want here. Let's just ban Arbiter. I think Arbiter is the smartest choice, but I was thinking of letting him have it, so now without attack buff they might not like have enough damage to kill themselves, but let's play it safe and ban the Arbiter just to be sure. Maybe if he banned nah, I think if he banned the Mountain King, then I would have had Necret protecting Rotos, so I should be good either way. And now he banned the Necret, but even if he was able to kill the Rotos, yeah, my Mountain King is still gonna finish him. And Ronda just committed seppuku, right? Okay, Ronda and Foley, both of them like died to the Brockney passive. Mountain King, that was the weirdest fight ever. I wonder if anybody has had a fight like this before. So I didn't even take a turn, and his team pretty much died before it, just to the Brockney passive. that was funny. Like, I thought that maybe they don't have enough damage because I banned the Arbiter and he didn't have the attack buff, but I guess they had enough damage to commit suicide there. Damn, I probably said it too many times, and now I'm gonna get the video demonetized again. Because they can't understand the context that we're talking about games, and anyway. That was a nice win though, I'll take it. And now it's bad. Yeah, now it's time to get owned again. I lost to Bill yesterday, so I know that I have zero chance against this matchup. Okay, let's see. Is it gonna be Taras, Sifi, Maritska, or Harima? Who is he gonna pick? Stay tuned to find out. I guess it might be Georgie to be fair. He could totally, I think, yeah, I was just gonna say that he could totally pick Rotos as well, because I didn't pick it, and I'm sure he has it and it's a good pick, but I'm gonna go with UDK, so that's fine. Let's go with UDK and Ronda. But I mean, I had zero chance to win him either way, so... Maybe if he doesn't pick something that I have to ban, and I can ban the Maritska, then I could go with Mountain King and maybe have a chance to win this, but very unlikely. But let's see how it goes. Okay, I guess technically I can go with Mountain King, but the issue here is that just like with Rotos, the Harima is gonna totally screw up the Mountain King, and I'm not gonna have enough damage to... Well, never mind, I have to ban the world anyway. I'm not gonna have enough damage to... even with Salus I'm not gonna have enough damage, but Harima is gonna cut down the Mountain King damage so much that it's impossible to kill the Sifi. But I have to ban the Warlord anyway, and if he has both Sifi and Maritska, even if he didn't have Harima, I would never be able to kill that team with Mountain King. Come on, I want to get one win against one of these guys. Some kind of super RNG win where all of their champs get polymorphed and then they start flaming me in the Discord, but at this point I will take any win, so give me one of those. Okay, what should I even go for? I don't have attack buff, so I don't think I can kill anybody. Probably not even the Rotos. But should I? Maybe... It's the one that I have the highest chance to kill, but I don't think it's gonna be even close. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have attack buff, he has defense buff and bone armor, so... Maritska or Rotos. Let's go for Rotos anyway. It's not gonna die. Yeah. But now it probably should die to the next AoE. Even if Sifi does like the increased defense in between. Oh, can he kill my Ronda? Okay, not quite enough. Nice. Ah, damn it. If I go the A3 now, the Rotos is not gonna die and then he's gonna kill Ronda. I have to go for the A2 and it's gonna do a lot less damage because of... Oh, yeah, didn't have enough damage to kill with A2. Well, actually, that's still better. I didn't proc the Rotos passive, so it's better than if I did the A3. Okay. And now everybody's full HP because of Maritska. Yeah. Why am I even trying to win against a team like this? I could just surrender right off the bat and not get as in bad mood like I am getting now. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. They're putting so much money in the advertisement. Why can't they just put like small amount of money, like as much money as they would put on one advertisement for one content creator, put that money on one guy for 1 month where he does some very mild like rebalances on the game, and then it would be so much better. But no, they can't do it. The game must be totally unbalanced and screwed so that they can sell their stupid Ukrainian duo. God damn it. Yeah, okay. I think, yeah, I have only time for a couple fights now. The 15 points is definitely not happening. And it's kind of coin toss if I'm even gonna be in Gold 2 after the end of this video. Basically every fight outside of, like in Gold 1, I'm winning. And then every fight in Gold 2, I'm getting totally destroyed. Again, we can clearly see that this is a lot weaker team than the other teams, the ones that I meet in Gold 2, so probably I can finish this team, but the other teams, there's no counterplay against those champions. They are not like slightly better than the other ones, but they are like 15,000% better, so it's just frustrating. Should I go with Arbiter? He probably wants to pick it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah, let's go with Arbiter. He might not have any attack buff if I have the both Duchess and Arbiter. I could have gone with something tanky, but he picked Kaimar, which I kind of wanted to pick, so let's pick his Arbiter and try to spread the depression. Okay, this is not looking good. Should I go with Mountain King? I don't think that's gonna do me any good, but it's still better to pick him than Ronda, I think. Yeah. I wanted to pick the Staldus, but he went for it, so I'm running out of options. I guess I could just ban the... should I just go for... I guess the easy way to win here is if I ban the Baron, and then I'm gonna have a long fight, which I should win eventually. But now, let's... I don't want to do that fight. Let's just ban the UDK. What? He didn't ban my Rotos. I was 100% sure he was gonna ban my Rotos, even though he had the UDK. Okay, I guess I should win now. I mean, the Staldus can do double hit, but I have Necret, so there's no way I can lose this. But I guess if Ukko destroys me, but I should have pretty good chance against this team. Or it should heavily favor me. Wait, what? The game is lagging. Okay, good. Okay, that's game over, basically. Come on, just give that Mountain King AoE, like, even if it's a crappy AoE, but make the A3 AoE and then I could use Mountain King instead of Staldus. I would probably do slightly better against some teams. Or just rework any random champion. There's like billion completely useless, irrelevant champions. Just nerf any, buff any of them. Nerf Taras and Mariska. Buff any of them. I probably have those champions anyway, and even if I don't, then it's still a good thing to do. We need something to shake up the meta because nobody likes this. The way it's going right now, or has gone the entire year. It's kind of funny because last year was supposed to be the year of PvP, according to them, and that clearly meant that Live Arena was supposed to be released last year. But actually, last year was a lot better year of PvP than this year, because there was a lot of strategies and different metas, and people were coming up with new team comps all the time, and the meta kept shifting because they were releasing new champions and items or blessings and many different things that totally changed the meta. and then people scramble to come up with new strategies and new teams. But this team, there is no strategy, there is no meta, there is no tactics or nuance. You just pick like Taras, Maritska, UDK and Siphi, and that's it. Everything else is a billion times worse than just picking those 4 champions. And if you're missing one of those champions, then you still use rest of them, regardless, even if you don't have the best team. And if you don't have that, then you're probably not doing that good anyway. So I think, yeah, this is the guy I fought yesterday. I was so close winning this guy. He only had I think I was using Staldus, and he only had a little bit left after my Staldus nuke, but I wasn't able to finish him off, and then I think his Arbiter revived his team, and then I lost in the end anyway. But this was the one guy that I almost won against. Maybe we can correct that wrong today. Though it's not looking good, he got the Necret and Harima. Who do I want to pick? Let's go with Arbiter, I guess, yeah. He's still gonna pick a tanky team, so I should go for a hyper-offensive team, and either I lose very fast or maybe I have a small chance to win, but let's not go with the tanky team because I will still not have enough damage to finish him off anyway with Staldus. Most likely he's gonna ban Rotos, even though he did pick Harima, I would guess. Or he might actually... Nah, I think he's gonna ban Rotos, yeah. I have double Reviver, so I don't think he's even gonna ban Duchess, which is the second most plausible option. Ramantu, I don't think he used this before, but I have definitely seen a lot Ramantu lately, and... No, that's weird. He still has to pick one nuker. Unless Ramantu is nuker, but he can't pick lockout, so I'm just gonna ban the Ramantu, I think. Yeah, okay. I'll go with Mountain King. Oh wait, should I go with triple Reviver against this anyway? Even though I said that I'm not gonna go for a very tanky team, but... The team he has now, like, I can't kill, I think. Yeah, let's go with triple Reviver. But... even if he picks Siphi now, I'm just gonna either ban it or Maritska. I think... Well, no, he has to pick Nuker, what am I saying? That's the whole point, yeah. He has to pick a Nuker. I can ban whoever I want. I'm gonna ban Ramantu, so that he's not able to one-shot the Rotos. But he still has, like, triple hitters with both of his Nukers. It's not like he can't kill it, but he's not gonna instant kill it at least. Or should I just ban the Charge it? No. I'm gonna regret what I ban. Okay, let's go with Ramantu. I'm not sure which one I should do. I'm sure one of those options, if I banned it, I would win, but I can't make a good decision right now. Maybe I should have still banned Harima just so that I could kill the Maritska easier. Let's put the A2 so that I get a little bit of damage reduction. Probably it's not gonna make any difference, but he doesn't have attack buff. I'm pretty sure he would have used Arbiter, but I picked it instead. Yeah, he has the Maritska, I mean the Harima in his team, so Mountain King A2 is actually not gonna do a lot of damage, but we're still gonna go for it. Wait, actually, maybe we should go for the Harima still first. Okay, that did like no damage at all. I made a mistake. I should have banned the Harima. I knew it like the second I was finishing the ban that Harima was the one that I should have gone in the end. Okay, now that it's protected by Necret, I think we just have to go for Harima. There's no other way, but she's also gonna get protected by Necret, and Maritska is gonna heal a lot, so I'm not sure how well I can kill anything here. I don't even have Necret for those ally attacks, and he's definitely gonna kill me eventually with that Georgid. Yeah, I'm screwed. If I had Rotos in this one, my Rotos might be able to do it, but probably I can't do it with Mountain King. Not unless I ban the Harima. That definitely would have been my best chance to beat this, but I made a mistake and I screwed it up. Maritska is gonna heal herself so much, and he still has the Harima passive and Necret passive and Necret 8-3, so it's very unlikely that I can kill it. I don't think my Mountain King even has refresh accessories, unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure Maritska is just gonna heal herself on the next turn too. He's definitely also struggling a bit because he doesn't have attack buff on the Georgid, but he's still definitely gonna kill me eventually with all the damage that he has. Okay, and boom, Maritska is full HP. Yeah. God damn it, Blarium. I think he kind of screwed it up with his team choice. He definitely could have picked Burst team, or maybe he was kind of surprised that I picked his champions, but I definitely might have had a chance to win this fight, but I should have won the Harima. The Harima passive is just so big deal, and I can't kill anybody now. Damn, I do 20k on it. It has pretty high HP though too, like how does he have some... Harima has very low base HP. How is this Harima 60k? Like, does he actually have some kind of main stat HP accessories or percentage HP bottom pieces? Is it not built as a full nuker build? Oh yeah, and the... let's just render this. My Mountain King max HP is reduced by a lot, and he is in Taras, he's not getting any special treatment, so he's not gonna do any damage anymore anyway. Level 90, okay, oh yeah, we dropped out of the Gold 2 again. So you can get people from Gold 1 if you're in Gold 2, but if there's a lot of people playing, and I guess there's enough people in the Gold 2 right now that we're always gonna get somebody in Gold 2, so... Unless nobody else is playing, we are not gonna get easy Gold 1 fights, and that means that we're gonna lose. That's pretty much what it means, so... This is looking to be kind of good team though. But surely he doesn't have that good gear, so maybe I can still pull it off. Maybe I will go with Python and Kaimar in this fight and not with Arbiter. Yeah, let's go with Staldus. Even though he has dodges, but I don't think this guy is gonna have that good gear, so let's make a bit more tanky team and more safe team against this guy. Okay, what? Not Gar and Morrigan. I definitely haven't met this team before. Okay, well, I almost made a mistake there banning Dutchess. I still have to ban the Yumeko. Don't get too happy about it just yet. I still have to deal with that Dutchess. Okay, he didn't ban Rotos. Kind of unexpected. Now I can... Like, he does have Harima, but still I have way more pressure now. Okay, and this Harima is definitely a lot less max HP, so this one might even die to the Staldus A3. Now this Nodgar has very interesting passive that he's gonna get revived with turn meter when he dies, if nobody else in his team is dead, but I'm not really sure if that's gonna be issue. I guess he might be able to nuke the Staldus though. People do use Nodgar in Classic Arena. He can be used to cheese Tara's teams. If you have like something like Baron and Nodgar together, it reduces his HP and exchanges it with wait, can I get double extra turn if I kill it now? He exchanges it with Taras and basically Taras doesn't get any chance to... Everybody got feared. Taras doesn't get any chance to move even because he dies twice, like very fast, so... But it shouldn't be that big issue here, except that the Morrigan fear just totally destroyed me. I mean, she could have gotten polymorphed, but of course she didn't. Or even if my Python didn't get feared and he would have been able to pull off the cleanse, I would have been totally fine, but it's almost looking like we're gonna lose this fight. Well, maybe if Morrigan or Harima gets polymorphed soon, then maybe I still have a chance. Okay, no chance. That's kind of unlucky though. Like, we definitely, most times we would win this matchup, but we definitely got unlucky in this one. Everybody got feared and no polymorphs at all. If I just got the cleanse up, it would have been totally fine, but it doesn't matter. Even if we were to win that fight, we're just gonna lose the next one. I think... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I can think if I can come up with something else, but I have been doing that for a long time and I'm not sure if I can do anything else, so I might just be stuck at the 3.3k. It's not the first time that I've been stuck, but I don't see a way around this hole. Okay, we're definitely gonna go with Kaimar and Staldus, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to go with Mount... I'm kind of tempted to go with Mountain King, but if he picks a lockout, then I would be screwed, so. What am I gonna ban if he doesn't pick lockout? Maybe I just ban the Harema. Yeah. Since he's thinking this long, maybe he isn't picking lockout. Yeah, okay. I'll let the Foley slide, let's just ban the Harema. I still have double bolster, but well, we will see how it goes with George and if Foley can block revive me or not. I'm sure I would assume. Wait, is Foley faster? It looks like Foley is faster, yeah. That's kind of mistake. Yeah, okay. Foley should definitely be the slowest of his nukers if he's gonna use it, but maybe he can fix it for the next fight. He was thinking for very long, so maybe he doesn't usually use Foley and he changed his plans looking at my team or something. But yeah, I think this fight should be easy. Yeah, there's no comeback from here with that team. It's the same deal I get with other people, so you shouldn't feel too bad about it. But at this point, there's no way I can lose to this team, I think. Unless his George it gets a miracle one-shot of my Stylus, but I don't think he has the damage to do it. Yeah. Maybe with the 83 if he had very good gear, but I have the whale up anyway, so. Okay, let's get one win on the Gold2. We can still get one more fight. Again, we got back to Gold2. Come on, let's get a win. Even if we finish at 305 points, I'll take it, but just give me one enemy with a team that I can beat. Or give me the guy that I lost last time in Gold, the 4.5k team. I want to have a rematch against that guy. I think that's probably the most winnable enemy that I have seen in Gold2 today, so. And he destroyed me as well, but maybe I have a chance to win that guy. Wait. It's taking so long. Am I gonna... This would be kind of funny if I'm gonna get an opponent from Gold1. That might actually happen. I'm having so long queue that maybe it's gonna give me an easy team. That would be kind of anticlimactic if that happens. Okay, no team at all. Ah, okay, now it's about to end. No enemy for me, I guess. So we ended the video right where I started from. Well, in the worst situation, I just have to do something else and maybe start making guides and other like much more relevant content for the community again, and take a break from live arena until I can climb again. But I mean, I'm definitely gonna try play at least every day on the next week because I have the time to do it now. But if it's not going anywhere, I'll probably take a break from live arena again and focus on other content. But that's it for this video. I mean, as you can see, I'm pretty much winning every other fight and then I'm losing every other, so. Okay, there I won. Wait. Okay, I was thinking that, did I win against 3.3k or like Gold2 team, but no, that wasn't it. Yeah. Every time I get to Gold 2, I lose the next fight. well, it happens. Anyway, that's it for this video and see you next time.